We were touring with Cool Herc, and we met Lifestyle there, and Needles, big up Needles, and then they started doing this, and it's just been building ever since.
How's the reception been here at SLUMFEST? I guess with the local St. Louis.
It's very receptive. They've been very receptive to our hip hop, performances, everything. So, yeah.
Now with the live performance, what can somebody expect to see when you all are on the stage?
Chaos. No. Yes.
I think the essence of hip hop artistry, lyricism, music, entertainment, some intellect,
Turntablism,
and a lot of energy.
Now when did you all come together collectively?
Well, let's see, this guy I don't know, we're like over 15 years together, and then we've known each other for a while, but I think about 5 years ago, maybe.
It's been longer than that. It's been longer than 5 years because
we started spinning.
it's been longer than 5 years.
Yeah, it's been
Probably like 7 or 8 years. However, we used to do we did a lot of shows back in the day. We had a Sub T on Sunday nights with my group Endangered Species, and this guy's been making beats for me too, because I rap too. So yeah, it's just been like, we gel real well.
And we're really active on the Chicago hip hop circuit. So we're organizers, promoters. We do a lot of activism, youth programming, in addition to performing at the music.
With hip hop in the state that it is now, especially the rap scene, how are you all able to, stay, I guess, sane in this new,
What state is it in right now?
in this new environment?
I thought it was
That's what I call it, the new environment of the rap scene and hip hop.
I think a lot of it is just embracing the culture as a whole, because you do have rap music, but what we do to stay relevant is we keep topics, we keep concepts, we focus on lyricism, we focus on hard beats, production, and just giving a good overall performance in general. A lot of cats get up there rapping over their vocals and all that.
Don't rap over your vocals.
Yeah, we don't do stuff like that. So, and we've all, collectively, we probably got 25, 30 years experience in the hip hop game.
Just being modest.
So I'm being modest. But so that's what we do to stay relevant and to kind of like separate ourselves from what is considered as trendy rap.
And I think, basically we kind of believe in the basics. We believe in MCing, DJing, B-boy turntablism, the graffiti art. Even though it's kind of a certain way now, it always goes back to that, no matter what. It's just like you can only rap for a certain way for so long until it comes back to that. It's just like if you play basketball and you dunk, 2 points is still 2 points.
Exactly.
You still got to learn how to do a jump shot and play defense.
Exactly.
So,
And I think right now hip hop is getting a bad rap, no pun intended, on the street. But I think it's really important to make the distinction between the real issues that are coming from the street and from the mouths of the artists and the culture. I think we really represent hip hop culture, but we can't negate the real issues that are going on in the street that are coming through in that street music. So we don't shun it, we need to recognize it, but really pay attention to what it's saying about the state of our community, not just hip hop. And that's really what it represents.
Now, and I've been asking everybody this all day with regards to not when you fell in love with hip hop, what was that significant moment when you were like, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to contribute to hip hop?
You know what? The shirt that you got on, Run DMC. First time I heard Run DMC and saw that they could take hip hop to a different level, that's when I embraced hip hop.
I don't even know. Probably still the early days, like, Rakim. For me, just to know that you could do other things with hip hop. Like he said, you could take it to the next level and be creative. And for me, the activist aspect really caught me. So the fact that I could use hip hop as a platform was empowering.
believe it or not, it wasn't really music for me. It was dance. I like to be a b-boy. And the first time I seen somebody on the ground on television, because it wasn't everywhere at first. I think it was New York City Breakers or Rocksteady Crew, somebody just like on the ground breaking. And I was like, this is for me, because I heard music before I heard Sugar Hill Gang and Melly Mel, and I was just like, I like that music. It's cool. But once I seen b-boying or breakdancing and the graffiti art, I was like, yeah, I want to be involved in all that. All of it.
Well, where you all are now, what advice do you have for somebody that may be struggling right now, trying to get on, making a way for themselves in this culture, or just starting out?
Well, I would say the first thing is always network. Always keep communication with different people, find out what kind of events is going on in your area, local hip-hop, activist stuff, do stuff that involves the community too. Because you can get up there and rap, but after you hang up the mic, what else do you have to back it up? It's almost like being a basketball player. As soon as you have injury, it's like you have any intellect to do anything else. And I think with the way the state of emergency is now with the culture and the way things are in communities, whether it be in St. Louis, Chicago, Indianapolis, anywhere, you have to have something to be able to give back to the people after you put the mic down.
I would say never give up, because you can't win if you're not fighting or if you're not pushing. And for all of us, you know, there's so many people that we started with who, for whatever reason, are not doing it anymore. You might run into them and they're like, oh yeah, I put the mic down, you know, I had kids, I gotta pay the mortgage. But if it's something that you're passionate about and you believe in it, don't give up, don't stop. That's the only way to succeed.
I would say more than anything, be true to yourself. If you're a certain way, if you rap with a country accent, keep rapping with a country accent. Don't try to sound like you're from New York or try to do the latest, greatest thing or whatever. If that's you, then be you. And I think you'll never lose that way. And don't look at hip-hop as a job, because it's a culture. When you start looking at it as like a job, you start treating it like a job. Like, I don't want to do this because, you know, I'm not getting a check, blah, 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 so forget about it. You know, so you gotta love it. Somebody's screaming my name. I'm doing an interview. We're everywhere, I told you.
They know you everywhere. That's a good thing. Now, you have any current projects, anything that you're pushing now that you want people to know about?
Yeah, you can actually go to our website, urbanizedmusic.com. We have a new project called Urbanized Remix Live. Should be coming out in a couple of days on Google Play, iTunes, all that stuff. And what that is a project that encompasses some of our live performance from 2013 at SLUMFEST with some of our most recent like material and remixes and all that. So we got that out. I got several different production projects. We're doing another album we're working on as well. So yeah.
Yeah, I got when did my album come out?
You just dropped a mixtape 2 days ago.
That too. Because I rap too. I got an album out, B-Boy Summer. It's iTunes. It's on SoundCloud, CD Baby. Also just did a new Chicago Soul mix called Shot City Soul Volume 2. Amina's featured on that. You can get that for free at Mixcrate, Mixcloud, or SoundCloud.
That's right.
That's the DJ part and the rap part, B-Boy Summer. Get that album.
So we're touring always. Yeah.
Well, I want to say thank you for coming to SLUMFEST. Thank you for coming to St. Louis.
Big up Lifestyle, Rob, Venster, everybody, because I know they're working hard. I just see them.
And big ups to everybody who supports independent music.
Exactly.
So that's really what it's about.
That's right. And all our Chi-Town brethren, DJ C's, Aztec,
C's is the best.
everybody.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.